All right, guys, so another video for the day is we're going to talk about water bottles at school. Historically, at FLCS, we have not allowed you to bring water bottles from home. We've required you to bring drinks that are sealed, like with the cap on. But obviously, coronavirus has changed everything. We can't use these anymore. These water fountains are not going to be used here shortly, just because I just touched that, it needs spray. The next student comes along, touches that, we can't have that. Plus, you know, we have people that maybe drink out of a water fountain by actually putting their mouth on the nozzle part, which is kind of gross in itself. So what we're allowing students to bring water bottles from home, and so I just grabbed one from home. We have lots of these. You can bring this water bottle, bring a water bottle, preferably sealed. Mine is not sealed. I've got a straw in mine. This is what I drink out of in my office. But you can throw ice in it in the morning at home, come to school, you can drink it throughout the day. Hopefully here soon we will have bottle filling stations that you can use here at school to fill your bottles up. If we don't have them, we're gonna find an alternative means that you can fill up your water bottles at school. These need to be brought every day and they need to be taken home every day, which I know is gonna be a challenge. But if you want to get a drink during the day of water, you need to do this. As far as I know, our pop machines downstairs in the cafeteria are going to be open, and there is water in those as well. So you'll be able to still go down and get pop at lunch or in the morning. Now I will say, you leaving the classroom, like in the past, we've sometimes allowed students to leave and say, hey, can I go down and get a pop? And the teacher has been like, yeah, go ahead. That probably won't happen very often. Just because we have to be very careful about where students are in the building. We don't know, maybe preschool's down there eating breakfast. We can't have students in there while there are preschoolers in there. So in the morning when you get off the bus or when you walk into the school, you need to stop by the pop machines, grab your pop, grab your water or your water bottle hopefully, and go to class. And then at lunch, obviously you can get something. And then at the end of the day, before you leave, you can stop in there and grab something. So hopefully this kind of explains the water bottle. It's really important that you bring a water bottle, that you have something to drink out of. If you don't have one at home, if you're like Mosebrook, I don't have one, please let your teacher know. Okay, you don't have to do it right now. Let your teacher know or send me an email on your iPad and say, hey, Mr. Mosebrook, I need a water bottle. I will make sure that you get a water bottle. I've got plenty at home, but I'll actually go out and I'll buy you a water bottle so you have something to drink. And I'm pretty sure that the people in your classroom, your teachers, would do the same thing for you in a heartbeat to make sure that you had one. So if you have any questions, please ask your teacher, but that is our policy on water bottles this school year. Students, I have already completed my water bottle video, which you're wondering why I'm wearing a different outfit. Shazam, spun around, changed my clothes real quick. No, not really. In between when I recorded that video and yesterday, you will notice that we have our lovely filling station here. Yesterday our awesome maintenance team came in and they put that in for us. And this is where you're going to fill your water bottles. So this is on the first floor. Directly across from me is the door into the cafeteria. Right there is the main entrance. So when you come into school each day and you're going into the cafeteria to grab your items and your breakfast, this is right here. And how these work is there's no push or anything to it. It's got a little sensor and you just basically go down and you fill it up and bam, I got water in there, as you can see. We're not going to be using the actual water fountain to fill. Nobody can touch these. I'm going to find a way to make sure that we're not using these buttons. But the water filling station can be used. It's really important that you're filling your bottles up when you come to school, at lunch, and then if you need water before you leave, you can fill it up. Obviously, there are always exceptions. If you need water, you need to let your teacher know. But if you just came from lunch and you're like, hey, can I go get water? No. Be smart about it. You know, if it's right before lunch, you can probably wait a little while. But this filling station, this is our only filling station in the building. So make sure that when you pass it, that you use it. So if you're in gym class, for instance, Miss Hale's gonna let you come out and get water. If you're running around in gym, 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, you're right here. Grab your water bottle, run out there, fill it up, okay? So it's really important. I didn't bring my water bottle this morning. I left it on my counter. So I had to borrow a cup from Miss Gina. You cannot borrow these cups from Miss Gina. You need to bring your water bottle. So please make sure you bring a water bottle. And like I said at the end of the other video, if you do not have a water bottle, please let your teacher or let me know, and we'll make sure that we can get you. Thanks, guys.